hikers, I'm back. I had to end yesterday early because of the really poor air quality, and I was picked up by an incredible trail angel, Melissa, and her 3 kids. And the spot I had her pick me up was on the approach up to the top of Bear Mountain that you can get to by car. There's a cool memorial up there, a tower. She attempted to pick me up. They were closing the top of the mountain, so the gate was up and there was a policeman, and she said, I'm supposed to be picking up a hiker. They radioed up to the top of the hill and a ranger came to pick me up. So you can imagine my surprise when a ranger pulls over and says, are you through hiking? And they were very kind, got me into their truck and drove me down to the bottom. When I originally had asked for her help, it was because I wasn't able to get a hotel reservation nearby, and I didn't realize we were going to have this air quality issue. As it turns out, as usual, the trail provides. I honestly don't think I could have slept outside last night. I didn't realize it when I was hiking, but the air quality index was 308, which is very bad. I shouldn't even have been outside. And when I felt okay, just a little fatigued and stuff, but I'm like, I got a cold, no big deal. And when I got back to her place later last night, it really feels like I smoked a couple packs of cigarettes. Bad. And I was coughing overnight. Today, I am hiking the remaining 4-ish miles to the top of Bear Mountain. The air quality is just unhealthy, so it's about 175 instead of 300 and something. So I'm taking a short hike to the top of Bear Mountain. There is a Bear Mountain Inn. I am getting myself a hotel room and gonna have a meal and a bed and another shower, and then carry on hiking tomorrow. It's supposed to be much better. I am very grateful for these trail angels. It was such a pleasure to meet her and her family, and she has 2 adorable dogs. I rested so well. And I'm overwhelmed again by the kindness of virtual strangers. Anyway, Melissa, thank you for being my angel. It's looking better today than it did yesterday. Air quality is about 162 now versus 308 yesterday. Still, I probably shouldn't be out here. That's why I am keeping it short, and I'm taking it real slow on the climbs especially. Few more miles to go till I get to the inn. I think these boulder climbs are probably the only time in my life where I'm actually excited to climb stairs, because if it wasn't for stairs, I would be climbing up these. Look over here, there's boulders everywhere. So to whoever built these stairs, bless your heart. Beautiful sitting bench. I would love to sit there, but alas, a little foggy. Looks like it's a memorial. The journey shared is a life well lived. Well, I agree with that. We're at the Perkins Memorial Tower at the top of Bear Mountain. Looks like I can save myself the climb inside to see the views, because there's not any, thanks to the smoke. However, the AT goes right past it, which again, on a clear day would be kind of cool. And I am about halfway to my stopping point for the day, which is more good news. Let's see what we can see over here with the haze. I can tell I'm feeling the smoke a little bit now. Probably just my throat's extra irritated from yesterday, but yeah, on a nice day, it'd be beautiful up here. Oh, I'll just have to come back. So begins the, I don't know, it might be almost 2 miles with a crap ton of steps, but at least it's down off the summit of Bear Mountain. I'm glad to be getting down and getting indoors. Not great out here today. Walked up these little steps and I'm just, of course, pardon the smoke haze. Look at these cool boulders. This section is just so beautiful. New York, you've done me proud. Hopefully someday I can come back and section this and look at the amazing views that I work my ass off and can't see. But it's still a beautiful walk. Today's attempt at a lake view, that is Hessian Lake. And I can at least see the mountain. So hopefully we will be getting there with this air quality. What a beautiful spot. You can see off in the hazy distance the Bear Mountain Bridge, which I will be crossing on foot tomorrow. I'm pretty pumped about that. It's going to be really fun. I'm here at the Bear Mountain Inn on Hessian Lake. They have the main inn, which is where I have to go check in, and I believe there's a lodge that's a fair walk from here, which is probably where my room is because it was the cheapest rate. I don't know. We'll check it out. Really beautiful building. Hey y'all, ultra off trail for this part of the day anyway. I'm waiting out the smoky haze, hoping to get back out there tomorrow and get in some more miles. But in the meantime, I wanted to do a beer shout out. Today's beer shout out goes to my friend Bentley. Hey Bentley, thanks for the cold one. I am enjoying an Ithaca Flower Power IPA from Ithaca Brewing Company. That's one of my favorite beers from way back, and it's good to have a taste of home out here on the trail. And Bentley is the first person that I met during my thru hike on the side of the trail, probably dying of heat, as he passed by and said hello. And I got to spend the next couple weeks camping near he and his buddies, Chris and John, that were out for a section hike. It was great fun and a great way to kick off my hike. And if you remember, they also gave me my first Trail Magic beer, Dale's Pale Ale. I think that was on my last day in the Shenandoahs. I appreciate it so much, Bentley. Thanks so much for your support. Cheers.